Hello and welcome to Travel Tuesday. We've mentioned leaves before on Travel Tuesday, but this time it's the leaf that's going on a journey.
So you probably noticed, but every autumn lots and lots of leaves fall from the trees and pile up on the ground. You might not have ever thought about what happens to them next, or maybe you have. Do they get blown away? Well, I'm sure some do, but once leaves are soggy, the wind doesn't really lift them up anymore. And in any case, away isn't really a place, they can't just blow around forever. We'd all be swimming around waist deep in leaves. So where do all the leaves go? Well, leaves become dinner for all sorts of living things, but one thing that eats a lot of leaves is the worms that live in the soil. They come up to the surface and sort of bite the leaf and then reverse into their tunnel, so they can take their time chewing the leaf and really enjoy it without worrying too much about birds. It then becomes worm poo, but people don't usually like to talk about poo, so they call them worm casts. You've probably seen these on the ground. What happens next might be the funniest part. The goodness or nutrients from the leaves, which have been chewed up, digested, and pooed out in the soil, is slowly taken in by plant roots. Perhaps by the roots of the same tree the leaves came from in the first place, or perhaps by a different tree or plant. This gave me an idea for a board game. Well, to be completely honest, I might have taken a really good idea and made it my own. I drew a game board and pieces and made my own six-sided die. That part was quite fiddly, so I could have just taken one from another board game, as long as I remember to put it back. I have a feeling you know the rules of this game already, but if you land on a tree, then you go up to the top, and if you land on a worm head, then you go down to the tail. The way I play it, you have to roll the exact number in order to win. So if you need a 3 to win and you roll a 5, then you go back 2. I was fascinated when I found out that the goodness in leaves can end up in the ground and then can go right back up into the trees. It makes me wonder just how long some of it has been travelling around in circles for. I'm pretty sure there are lots and lots of other circles like this in nature too. Thanks for joining us again for Travel Tuesday. Bye bye.